The maid grabbed a sharp knife and stabbed at the woman on the bed, but the woman didn't move at all. Turns out, the woman on the bed is the owner of this mansion. 3 years ago, a car crash left her in a coma. Her husband never gave up on her. He even hired a maid with a high salary to take care of her, but she never knew the truth. Every day she suffers in silence. The maid tortures her in cruel ways, and she dreams of stealing the wife's place. Even worse, the maid moved her own family into the basement. Whenever the husband goes to work, she sneaks them upstairs. They eat, drink, and enjoy the luxury. As long as they clean up before the husband comes home, they won't get caught. This has been going on for 3 whole years, but the maid is still not satisfied. The husband's love for his wife twists her mind even more. Every day she vents her rage on the helpless woman. Once, she smeared lipstick all over her face just to release her anger. Suddenly, the husband came home, but her father warned her in advance, so the husband saw nothing strange. Because of work, he had to leave again. Before leaving, he reminded the maid to take good care of his wife. The second he left, the maid showed her true self. She took the wife's expensive lipstick and necklace. She stood in front of the mirror, pretending to be the lady of the house. Thinking about becoming the real Mrs. CEO twisted her even more. She then lashed out at the wife again. She grabbed a towel and scrubbed her face hard, cursing non-stop. After that, she called her family upstairs. These parasites enjoyed everything like it was theirs, but they still weren't satisfied. Her father even asked, "When will you replace the woman in bed, so we can live here openly?" The maid already had her plan. She believed soon, the CEO would fall for her, but her drunk brother snuck into the wife's room. 3 minutes later, he ran back out, terrified. He said the wife's body was covered in red rashes. When they checked, they realized why. The maid only washed her face all this time. She never cleaned her body. That's why her skin was full of rashes. Because of respect, the husband never shared a bed with his wife, so he never noticed her condition. The maid didn't care. She impatiently rubbed toothpaste on the rashes, then went back to party with her family. They drank and played until the next morning, but the husband was about to return. To hide their secret, the family rushed back to the basement. The maid quickly took off the jewelry that wasn't hers, then greeted the husband with a fake sweet smile, but the husband ignored her flirtation. Instead, he went straight to check on his wife. The moment he walked in, he saw a vase collapse. The rose thorns scratched his wife's face. The scene froze the maid in shock. Before she could react, the husband turned and yelled at her. He said she couldn't even handle such a simple thing. The maid knelt down, begging for forgiveness. Seeing her so sincere, the husband let it slide. But he didn't notice something shocking. His wife's hand moved slightly. Right then, the husband got a call from his assistant. He had to return to the office for an urgent matter. He kissed his wife's forehead before leaving again. The maid saw everything. That kiss burned her heart with jealousy all over again. Want to know what happens next? Follow me. I'll be sharing the next chat after soon.